So, if you were to order sets, mint sets, proof sets, that type of thing from the U.S. Mint today, would they look anything like this? Now, this box is partially open, so we'll show you in a second, but this is the way it would have come from the mint back in the day, okay? And we'll show you the year in a second as well. But this is what we're going to talk about, is this is how the mint used to send packaging compared to what we're used to today. You interested? If you are, watch this video and we'll show you what we found in this box. Hey YouTubers, this is J and B, and welcome to our JB Coins family. We're all about coins and currency. We're here to help you either start your new collection, expand an existing one, or just maybe find that one valuable coin that can change your life. And in this video, we're basically showing you a couple of boxes that we found rummaging around our local coin shop one Saturday. And they had boxes laying in the corner of the shop that had piles of stuff in them. And they hadn't got a chance to get to them yet. So we kind of rummaged through and we found some pretty cool treasures, which we're going to share with you. Like I said in the intro, we don't get packaging like this anymore, right? I mean, this is the packaging. Now you can see there's a little bit of moisture damage here on the outside. But we're not too worried about that because this is one package, okay? And if Sweetie can hand me the other one.
So we're gonna do one at the front.
We are.
This is another one.
This is another one. Same batch, same customer, right? So these were sitting in a great big brown cardboard box with a whole bunch of other stuff, loose things and all kinds of stuff, and I grabbed this one and I grabbed this one
And I grabbed this one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, again, a little discoloration, but we don't care because the coin sets are inside. So B spotted this one. This is really cool because look at the label. The Department of the Treasury, U.S. Assay Office, Numismatic Service, 50 Fell Street, San Francisco, California. And it went to Glenview, Illinois, January 19th, and the year is kind of lost. But you can see somebody over here wrote January 19th, 1972. So B opens this one up, and what's inside? Brown Ikes. An entire box of 72S Brown Ikes. In the original, not only the original mint packaging here, there's little fuzzies from the red felt, but I mean, this is how 5 Brown Ikes would have come from the mint, because there's one that we took out of here already. So how cool is that they used to actually have a box to ship you your 5 Brown Ikes like this to get those to you. And of course, B went through these and checked them out, and they're all like that one. They're all gorgeous, you know. So that's that box. So then, this is the box that I found sitting on top of the pile, and when I pulled this out, that's when B got all excited, came over. She started digging in the pile, found this. We found a bunch of other stuff, but this is really cool too because it's the same. You know, same label, right? Bureau of the Mint, 55 Mint Street. Change the address. San Francisco, California, May 7, 1976. And went to Northbrook. And inside, this one was just 4 of the 5. We didn't have all 5, unfortunately. And couple of our members, maybe a couple of our moderators might want to sit down. 4 1976 Bicentennial mint sets in the original box, pristine condition. It's amazing. In fact, I got to be careful opening because it probably hasn't been opened since it was shipped from the mint. I don't know. There we go. But I mean, when you do find these in the local coin shop, they don't usually look this good. And the boxes protected them. So, I mean, for us, this was like really exciting, and we wanted to share this with you guys because this is if you wander around the shop, if they'll let you wander around the shop, peek behind the counters. This same shop has got a wall of mint sets. I mean, from the 50s to the moderns, right? And the more modern they get, they put them in Rubbermaid tubs and they stack them up real high. But down by the floor, they've got cardboard boxes, they got shelves, and I'm always finding just odd little mint sets that are just like that fell on the floor, you know. So, but again, how cool is this that that the mint used to, and if anybody in the government or at the mint's paying attention, back in 1976 or 1971, they used to actually send you the mint sets that you buy in this kind of packaging instead of a gigantic box with foam and, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but this to me is so cool. And obviously we're going to keep these like this. We'll check them out and see if there's anything worth grading in there, which I'm pretty sure there probably is based on condition and how they were protected, these and the Ikes. But we just wanted to show that to you because, number one, it's wandering around the shop. You never know what you're going to find. You could find foreigns, you could find these kinds of things. I mean, this to somebody like myself, B, Tiny, lots of you that are into the bicentennial coins, these are like gold, And when the 250th anniversary, this being the 200th anniversary sets, the 250th anniversary set has already been announced from the mint in their schedule for 2026, which is only 5 years away. And the magazines are already talking about how these are going to go up in value. All these years they've been junk. They're not worth anything, right? Five more years. There's a lot of interest in the 250th anniversary. Now all of a sudden the 200th anniversary, the 150th anniversary. It's that way with every single coin if you think about it. The Silver Eagles, when they hit 30 years, the 25s, the 20s, they all went up in value. So
bottom line is most likely any coin shop have treasures like that. You just need to look for it or maybe even ask.
Yeah, exactly. There's a shop. I've told you guys in the stream. There's a shop not too far from here. It's the farthest away from our house that we drive. Here. But most of the time I don't even go there because when I go there I get the grumpy old coin dealer, right? Except for the one time when he realized that I was married to her, because he's kind of fallen in love with her, and she walks in and he's handing her stuff, and he does not have a lot of display area in his shop. Number one, he's been there for like 40, 50 years maybe, he and his partner. But if B asks, if I ask, or if somebody else asks if he has ABC, right? Whatever it might be. I don't know, maybe I do. I don't know, could be in a safe, She went there a couple of weeks ago. She came back with like several boxes of stuff. And I said, wow, you scored a bunch of stuff. And I said, where'd you find that? And she told me where. And I said, how'd you get that much stuff from him? She goes, well, I asked if he had them. And he said, well, I guess I probably got them stashed, here in the back of the shop. And he told her exactly where he had them. And he went back there, he got them, he brought them to the counter, and he put them on the counter, and they were not exactly this exact same thing, but they were still treasures. They were still very cool and very collectible, and very desirable, obviously, or she wouldn't have been asking for it. And he knew exactly where it was in that shop. He knew exactly where he put it 20 plus years ago. And it was covered in enough dust that you could tell that it's been sitting there the whole time. And he's never offered it to anybody, but he offered it to her in part, well, of course, in part because she's gorgeous, and but in part because she asked. And we always say that, whether it's at your bank with the bank boxes, trying to get rolls, things like that, or this, or coin shows, ask. If you don't see what you're looking for, ask. Lots of cool stuff. Hope you guys found this interesting. Go to your local coin shop. The older the better. But sometimes even the new shops wind up getting, even some of the new shops get busy. They've been buying a lot of silver and a lot of gold and a lot of collections the last month or two since the silver squeeze has been on. And sometimes they get like this shop where they get so much new stuff in so fast, they just can't put it away. They just don't have the time to go through it, which we tell you all the time. They don't check a lot of these things. Good luck, everybody. Hope this video was interesting and helpful. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, J and B signing out.